How much helium and hydrogen do you need before it decides to collapse into a star?
Well, hang on a second. Helium and hydrogen don't defy gravity. They are light. Their weight is
Right.
less than the buoyant force.
So
The buoyant.
pretend the universe is completely empty and I have an Earth-sized bucket of helium and I dump it into the universe. Is that enough for it to collapse into a star, or is it going to fill the available vacuum of the universe?
Oh, if it would fill the available
Okay, so
vacuum
how
of the
much
universe.
helium and hydrogen do you need before it collapses and becomes a furnace? Like a sun, whatever you want to call it, right? And the answer is there's no answer. Okay, there's no answer. Our sun burns 604. This is what they tell us: 640 billion tons. It's either an hour or a day. It doesn't matter.
That's a lot.
640 billion for billions of years. It never gets any smaller. Where's it getting this fuel from?
Well, eventually it will get smaller, but it's
and that's a cool story, bro. But that's just a made-up story. We have helium and hydrogen defying natural law in a vacuum, burning unimaginable amounts per day. Never
it's
getting
not
any smaller.
burning. It's a thermonuclear reaction. But
Okay,
I get your
world
point.
record.
Yeah.
The world record for nuclear fusion is, if I'm not mistaken, is only 40 something seconds, and it's been
I didn't
doing
even
for
think it was. I thought it was like 40
billions of
milliseconds.
years.
But yeah.
Okay,
It's
either
been,
way.
okay, and the sun's been doing it for billions of years,
And it's never getting any smaller.
and it's in a vacuum.
And how did it stop? And we're told that suns and stars come from nebulas, gas and dust in a vacuum. That's another problem. And all of a sudden it creates a star, and then it spits it out like a ping pong ball machine, and that star just runs and finds a little place to park itself. Why doesn't the entire cloud collapse into a giant star? Right?
Gravity, man. Gravity.
Dude.
Gravity's a god.
Matthew.
That
Right?
big G, man. We need that
You're-
big
you-
G.
you're a smart
that's God.
guy. You're a smart guy. You have and by the way, you have a lot of, and this is not an insult, a lot of indoctrination. The way you get your degrees that you have is you memorize and repeat what they tell you. All right? Now, we're challenging you here to look at some of the things that you were taught. Some of them are not true. Science is always changing. The sun used to be 3 million miles away. Then it was 6 million miles away. Now it's 93 million miles away. Right? I say the sun is just a couple miles away.
Yeah,
Couple
by the way,
miles?
I don't know what the sun is.
Couple
I don't
thousand.
know how far it is.
Okay, couple miles, man. I could. You could take a drone and.
Okay.
No. It can't be that
It's
close.
in an
Can I-
inherent position. Go ahead.
Can I get in here?